Hello, everybody. This is Bobby Raffin coming to you from rainy and cold Oregon. This morning, I think it was like, oh my gosh, it was around the 30s, I think. So it's not too bad, but I'm a total summer gal, so I love the summer. So it's still cold to me. So today, let me get to where I need to be here. We're going to talk about attraction marketing and how it has missed the mark, okay? So attraction marketing teaches us not to, put the links up and to never mention our company, never mention our products. Hey, Gina, thanks so much for joining live. I sure appreciate it. And to, never talk about our company name, our product name, anything like that, right? I was in let me get that right, an attraction marketing company for a couple of years. And so it really ingrains in your mind to not do that. And there's a lot of, stigma with that in that realm, in that area. So I just kind of wanted to talk about this. I saw one of my friends do an awesome live about it, and it's really, it makes a lot of sense, and it's really, really important. So, attraction marketing, and if you're joining live, Gina, hi, say hi to me, and if you've joined the replay, let me know also, because I love coming back and saying hi to everybody, okay? So you might hear my dogs in the background. Attraction marketing teaches us not to put anything up at all about our company or our product, okay, including links. So there's a couple of things wrong with this, and I'll get to that in just a moment. Another method, hey Judy, thanks for joining live, I appreciate it. Another method is where people are constantly posting their company, constantly, nothing else, constantly posting all their links, constantly posting their products, constant, or doing the live videos about just their jewelry, or, putting on makeup. That's going to reach some people. You're going to get an audience, but it's going to be mainly those that are interested already in your stuff. For me, I'm not a big jewelry gal, and I'm also not into, makeup or application techniques. I'm pretty set in my ways. I'm okay with how I do my makeup. I actually did a lot of application techniques when I modeled in Japan many years ago. I'm in my mid 50s, and it ain't gonna get any better from here. It's just not. As far as my looks go, or, makeup application, I plateaued years ago. Thank you very much. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with how I look. And, I'm embracing age. I'm embracing my aging process. And for a while there, I wasn't. And I actually love it now. You know what? I've earned it. I have earned the right to age. I don't need to look younger than I actually am. It's okay. The only one I care about, liking how I look is my husband. So if he's good with it, I'm okay with it. Right? So I just want to get as healthy as I can be, and the healthier I am, the prettier inside I feel, and that's really important to me. It's not all about outer appearance for me, so that's not going to do it for me when that's what people are constantly talking about. So the point is that too much, putting too much about your company or your business that's not offering value to a growing audience to get a growing audience. That's just focused on your current audience who already loves that. You won't expand though, okay? So you won't expand anything. Hey, Ken, thanks for watching. I sure appreciate it. Okay, so back to attraction marketing. So people don't really know what you're doing with the full-blown attraction marketing that is taught. Now, yes, people do business with those who they know, like, and trust, right? So you need to put yourself out there. You need to be known. People need to be able to feel like they trust you and that they know you, like know who you are, right? That's very important. So you need to allow people to get to know you, and that's how you do it. You put yourself out there. You put out good content. You put out things that will bring value to other people, and you put yourself out there, your lifestyle posts out there, and you do your videos, and that's how people get to know you. So for a very long time, I never talked about my business. I never talked about my actual company. I didn't post anything about it. Nothing was on my wall about it. Nothing was on my, my Facebook sidebar, if you will, about it. And my business went nowhere. So, some people will not want to, reach out to you to find out what you're doing. They just will feel uncomfortable with that. They'll want to go check it out first, decide before they ever reach out to you. That's how some people will be. That's how I am. That is exactly how I am. So there's got to be some others out there, right? It's not just me. So you need to make that option for them. You need to make that option available for those that don't feel comfortable sending you a message. Hey, what do you do? Right? They want to see what you do first. Okay, so you've got to have a really good balance there. And attraction marketing has become like one side, and then the other side is those who share everything about their company. So you've got to have a good balance. You need to meet in the middle with those two extremes, right? Those are extremes, and it's helpful to meet in the middle with that. So the best way to define attraction marketing, I just heard this the other day. Before you can take a withdrawal, you need to make a deposit. So you can think of it like your bank account, right? You need to be depositing into that before you can actually take anything out. And it's the same. That's what attraction marketing really should be based on, is making those deposits into people, into your audience, into your friends, okay? So you need to interact and engage with people if you want them to interact and engage with you. If you want them to come visit your posts and leave good comments, not just a hi, then come to their posts and leave good comments, not just a hi or a like, and then you don't see them for like a week, okay? So make sure that you're giving the value to people that you want to get, okay? So I believe this is especially important for your team. You don't want them to see you engaging in others and you don't, your teammate, your downline, the people you bring into your team don't ever see you on their posts. All right, they're going to start wondering, well, what's going on? What's wrong with me, right? So you need to remember the GTR, get them results first. That's really important. That's part of the process. So if you're not engaging with other people, you're not out to help others. You're out to help yourself. You've got to engage with your audience. You need to like and heart their comments. You need to reply back to their comments. You need to go and visit their Facebook wall and do the same for them after, they've commented for you. If you're not getting any likes and hearts on your posts, if you're not getting any comments on your Facebook lives, your live videos or your videos, if you upload videos or your posts, you need to start reaching out to people, okay? I would start like with 10 a day. Go to 10 people's Facebook walls, timeline, and start commenting. Leave like 2 comments a person. Give 2 people, 2 different posts of hearts or something. So start engaging like that. That's going to build your momentum. It's going to build your audience reach, and it's going to build your friend list also. Okay, you want to have more friends. So if you don't, I should say, if you don't already have a lot of friends. So stop thinking it's valuable to them if you're just breezing right past them, okay? So I was taking a look at a couple of friend requests, and they were doing that the very other day. Okay. So I wanted to be able to tell what they were doing. I wanted to be able to kind of get an idea of what business they were in, and nothing. I had no clue. I could not tell. It was really generic. They were putting posts up, the fun quote pictures and things like that. And so that was cool. That was fun. That was engaging. But it really led me nowhere as far as, well, what are they doing? It didn't feel, I didn't feel like I really wanted to listen to what they were saying, because I didn't really know what they stood for. I didn't know what they were all about. There was nothing that was pulling them with what they were doing to tell me as their audience. People need to know or have an idea of what's happening in your company. It's really, really important. Now, if any of you are at the point where you're looking for a company right now, or if you want to expand your multiple streams of income, which is always good, if you're doing awesome in one company, why not look into another? I'm totally for multiple streams of income. I've done it many, many times in my career over the years from working from at home. So my mentor's wife, this is the little story on how this got started. My mentor's wife wanted to start her own company so she could help animals. She wanted to use her own money so she could rescue and help animals, right? We pretty much, all my friends love our critters. If you know me, I have 3 dogs, a cat, and a whole bunch of koi, and we did have a bearded dragon. She passed away last year, and we've had tons of dogs, so they're lifetime pets for us. So we all want to help our critters. So anyway, she asked her husband, my mentor, to help her research companies. Okay, so to find, which would be the best. So Robert started actually researching what would be the best with the payout and momentum. And he was also looking for a really in-demand product. That was really important. That was one of the key components and leadership in the company that he was looking at. So he checked out all these companies, right? He did his due diligence that we all should do. And so just to give you a background on him, he's an 8-figure earner, and he's helped create 55 millionaires so far, and he's like number 13 in the world of top network marketers. So he kind of knows his stuff, right? Kind of knows his stuff. So he knows how to spot a great company. And I think he's like a bloodhound with finding good companies, because he always goes to the top of every company he's been in. He's like this bloodhound with that. So he started checking out the founder of our company on her Facebook wall, right? So he saw things about her. He saw things about her family and great content and value. Yes, he absolutely did. But he also saw things about her business, right? And how it was helping not only her, but how it was helping other people, and not just about her or her downline, but other people in the company. And that really showed him a lot. So, she talked about it. She was excited about it. She seemed like someone that was down to earth, that he could get along to and relate to, right? Someone that people can, okay, I get that. I've been there, right? That we can relate to the issues that she was going through. So, you can talk till you're blue in the face about something, but if someone isn't getting it, if someone doesn't see it, if someone isn't feeling it, they're not going to care. They're not going to care, right? So Robert has even patented the phrase. He's got a patent on this, the phrase documentation beats conversation. Isn't that cool? I think it is. That's pretty smart. I mean, he totally went for that. People say it all the time. So he was able to check out her back office, and it was like twice the amount that this 8-figure earner, top in the world, right, has ever made in 1 week. And she made more than him. So to say the least, he was pretty impressed. So he decided to try the products and see, if it was good and if it worked for him. And so he was blown away by the results that he got. He said he felt like he was 10 years younger. I can testify to that, man. It's like totally changed my life. So he knew he had a winner on his hands. So here's the thing, attraction marketing, the attraction marketing person, and I was one for a couple of years, okay? Actually, for more than that, because I had to spend the last whole year in getting myself out of that. It was like habitual for me after I learned it. So people haven't known what I have been doing. And you don't want that. You want people to know, right? So the attraction marketing person really, they won't do that. They won't put that out there. It's giving too much away for them. It's really walking in a scarcity mindset. All right. It's a fear-based mindset that somebody else is going to get your person, right? But if people, I did research on CBD oil, and I wanted to know who was doing it. I wanted to know that information out there, right? So that's really important. Now, if you're working on becoming a better you every single day, which is huge, right? I have been in the last year and a half really totally working on myself, my character, my stand in life, my faith, my take on my marriage, everything. Now, if you're working on yourself every single day and building that up, people will come to know you, to like you, and to trust you. And that's what will build that audience base. When people know that, our friends, okay, I'm making genuine friends here on Facebook. It's not just hype. I talk with them every day. I have this connection with people that I'm meeting that are commenting on my posts. I love these people. I love you guys. It makes a difference. It makes real connection and real friendships. All right, when you're putting yourself out there in a genuine way, it's huge. It really makes a difference. Okay, so when somebody, the point I'm making or trying to make is that when somebody gets to know you, they will start liking you. There's clicks there. You can tell if you like a person. They're not going to go out and do a bunch of research and find somebody else to join. They like you. I joined my friend. I love her. Okay, I wasn't going to go out and research the company as far as that and then go join somebody else. No way. People have this connection with you. They're not going to do that. So you don't need to walk in this fear-based mindset thinking everybody's going to grab your people. I was there for a long time. I really was. And it makes life so much funner. It makes life so much funner. Get that hick in me out. Makes life so fun when you can just be yourself and relate to people in your normal, genuine way, right? Being genuine, being who you are. If you want to dress up for lives, do it. If you don't. It's okay. If you want to put makeup on for a Facebook Live, do it. If you don't. It's okay, right? So that is the way you're going to make some great connections, by being yourself and not being, what you think people want you to be. So, they're gonna come back and get the information from you, right? That's the main point I want to make. They're not going to go, if they have your link, they're not going to go research to join somebody else. If they have your company name, if you've mentioned it in your Facebook Live, they're not going to hop off and go find somebody else. If they like you, if they feel that connection with you, if they feel like they know who you are and are a part of your life that you share on Facebook, and then you share your business, that makes boom. Okay, that's it. That's how actually businesses do really, really good. So don't be a secret agent with what you do. You know, don't stay hidden. Be proud of it. Own it, right? Own it. Own who you are and own your company. Be proud of it. Put it out there. Not all the time, not everything, but share it. Put it out there. Just add value also. That's really also very, very important. Attraction marketing is really and truly about putting something out there in order to get something back. That should be the basis of it. And, you know, a lot of people that I was around when I was in the attraction marketing company were very judgmental, and they kind of, they tried to, oh, what's the word? I just had it in my head. They tried to demoralize people, some, not all, some, when they shared a link or when they did things that they didn't think was exactly the right way to do something. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to burn your bridges with people. You want to keep that, because what if today is not the right time for someone, but tomorrow is? And you've scrutinized that person. You demean that person. You've got all your arrogance on, and you went and got in their face and said, you know what? You really don't know what you're doing, and you really should do it this way because that's the only way you should be doing it. It's like, I've had people do that to me, and it's like, okay, you know what? I don't buy their trading. They probably don't need my money anyway, but I don't. And I don't listen to what they're saying because I don't want to be that kind of person, and I don't want to follow them. And you need to think about how you're touching people, right? Their hearts. Everybody has feelings. We're not just some vague thing up here on Facebook. We all have, you know, on the other side of this camera, on the other side of the pictures is a real human being, and we need to really take into account those feelings behind that Facebook wall for the person that you're trying to attract. So be kind to people. Okay. So anyway, I love my company, proud of it. I use my product every single day. My CBD oil has totally changed my life, got me off the cane, got me from screaming out in pain constantly. I can walk, I can garden, I can take hikes, I can go on road trips. I have a great life now. It's helped me with my attitude. It's helped me with my husband. My husband takes it, my mom takes it, our dogs take it, my son takes it. I mean, it's good stuff. So anyway, if you are looking for an awesome company with a great product, you can actually check it out for free. You know, you can get more information. I actually put on an event yesterday, so I have all kinds of good for you information in my event. I'll post the information below for you, so if you want to check it out, it's right there. I'm going to be moving things over to my website, so it will be there, all the content, the information. What is CBD oil? How do you use CBD oil? And if you're interested in the business side, that's for customers. Oh, customers, how do you get a free product? Because you can. And the comp plan, the 85% payout, all of that is in there. So anyway, the system, the business system, duplicating, replicating business system. Oh my gosh, it's got everything. So anyway, it's all in my event if you want to check it out. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Nicholas. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I sure appreciate it. Hope you guys are all having an awesome, awesome day and staying warm and dry. I think a lot of people still have snow, at least here in the U.S. It is actually raining out today and cold, but we have patches of snow still. And that is so crazy because Oregon, at least in the area I'm in the Willamette Valley area, Bend gets a lot of snow. So in our area, we get hardly any. So it was really cool when it started snowing here, but we are ready for spring. I am ready for spring. I'm ready for some warm weather. But anyway, the snow patches are still out and it's raining. So that shows you it's a little colder than usual around here. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching and joining live, and we will talk soon. And remember, create hope in every moment. Alrighty? Talk soon, guys. Bye-bye.